Welcome back to Between Two Bushes. Hi, I am Stephanie Schul of Kegelbell, and I'm here with our very first customer, Jennifer Volman. And we are here to discuss your questions for Kegelbell. We hear a lot of, hey, I've done the workouts, and are there any other workouts I should know about? Some advanced workouts, things like I can have fun with. Jen, what do you do? You're an athlete, so I know that we give you the standard workout and you probably enhance it in some way. What are you doing?
So the first thing to do is just play around with the dinner intervals that you're using to squeeze it and release it. Right?
Intervals, it's so technical. Woo.
So think of like a HIIT workout, right? High intense training workout, same thing, right? So play with it, like how long can you hold it in, and then instead of resting, say for 30 seconds, rest for like 5 seconds.
I like that.
Put it back in and see how long you can hold it for. Other things you like to do is I like to change up my squat stances. So particularly like I do mine in the shower. So we have a little ledge. If I'm shaving, I'll put one leg up, one down, and see if that changes the feel of the weight. Yeah. So it's just different ways to get different angles. I mean, you've got one big muscle group that we're working, kind of here. And so what are the different angles you can use that changes it?
So smart.
Another thing you can do is like, sometimes like I'll swing the Kegelbell, right? And again, it's that kind of different oscillation that might change the variances that you're using for the muscle groups. But I'm sure that you have some other advanced ones as well that you can share.
No, but I really liked hearing, that was really awesome. But yeah, tell me what you think of this.
Okay.
So one thing that we recommend for women who find it challenging to start out standing up with the Kegelbell is to lay down and start using it that way. But it's also a great exercise just to do every so often. Let me tell you why. Okay, so let's say you're traveling and you don't want to travel with all these like weights. Fine. Use the laying down series. I do when I'm in a hotel. I'll just lay down in bed, put this inside me, and just kind of tug on the cord. And that gives you a good workout. And it also gives you some interesting biofeedback about like how hard you're tugging. Maybe you can pull really hard for shorter periods of time and really start to challenge it. So I find that's a lot of fun. Also fun to do with a partner. Tip there on that. Let's get into some real details here about some advanced moves. Okay, let's say you've been doing Kegelbell for a while and you really are looking for a new challenge. I would say, okay, let's try the following. You guys ready? Everyone ready for this?
Ready.
You're not sure what you're about to hear. So I'm going to suggest that you take the Kegelbell and you put it at the entrance of the vagina, the introitus. So here's not like a little puppet. This is my example of what the vagina, I told you we're gonna have to go there. And what you wanna do is put it there and you wanna use the muscles to try to suck it in. I'm not kidding you.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna go home and try that.
Of course.
Of course you are. It is so great to get that biofeedback and to be in connection with those muscles that you can start to control that sensation of bringing it in and then also expelling it. And so now we're getting to like higher levels of mind-body connection, which is really what this is about. It's about reconnecting with that part of the body. So that's an advanced move. And if you really want to get into the nuance, you can start to think about contracting different quadrants, like the front part, the back part. Think north, south, east, west, or however you want to look at it, and think about squeezing those parts. So just use Kegelbell as a way to get to know your body and just try to challenge it in fun ways. And to add to what you said, which I think was brilliant, I would just add a few more of those little tricks and come up with your own. And hey, if you give us an advice on a new move, we'll name it after you. Okay?
That's
so
great.
I think we need to name some of yours like the Jen.
Very literal.
Like putting your leg up on your like shaving bench. Yeah, we'll call that one the Jen. So yeah, those are some advanced ideas, but we want to hear from you guys too.
And you can't do anything wrong.
Oh yeah,
There's
that's
nothing
it.
you can
Have
do wrong.
fun.
Literally
Have
nothing
fun.
you can do wrong.
Absolutely, you can't hurt yourself or do anything wrong, so you might as well just have fun.
Exactly.
And that's true of life. So anyway, cheers.